Welcome to OHA. And we're going to talk about what you say. What you say is what you become. What you say is who you become. And with this, I welcome us to OHA. Growing up, most of us must have said a lot of things. Some say, I want to be a pilot, just like they asked us in school, I want to be a doctor. And at the end of the day, we became that. But that saying alone, it must be backed up by action. You don't say that alone, you must back it up by action. And you also must see beyond your saying. If you want to be a doctor and you say it, of course, the next thing you do is you not go to an art class. You choose a science class and science subjects, because those are the subjects that would make you become a doctor. That is the bus that is taking you from Abuja to Lagos. It's not taking you to Kaduna. Because if you're in Abuja and you're going to Lagos, if you're heading towards Lokoja, that is the right way. But if you're going to Kaduna, it is the wrong way. So if you're a science student and if you are a student and say you want to become a doctor, you don't go and start taking art subjects. Rather, you start taking physics, chemistry, mathematics, further maths, and others. So, because that is the way that is taking you to become a doctor. So, it is not only you saying it, you must what? Put it into action. So, and you can only put it into action when you see it. So, you must, and that's why God will always tell us in the Bible that see. When you met Moses, the same thing. When you met Abraham, when you met Jacob, the same thing. See. So you must be able to expand your horizons. You must be able to expand your mind. You don't see with your physical eye. You see with your mind. And when he met Joshua, the same thing. You must ask him to see. So above the saying, you must also have the seeing. Let me repeat myself again. Above that saying, you must also see the seeing. So, like the example I gave us, if you're going to Lagos, you begin to move towards Lokoja. Then, if you want to become a doctor, you take a science subject. In JAM, you will not go and pick art subject for your JAM exams. You also pick science subject for your JAM exams, because this is the road that is taking you to become a medical doctor. So most times, we from the average homes, we say them, but we don't walk in the direction of it. We say we want to go to Lagos, but we're walking towards Kano. Of course, we'll never get to Lagos. So beyond what you are saying, add your seeing and actions to it. So this topic, what you say is what you get. It's beyond saying it alone. You must add your actions to it, and you must add your seeing to it. So when you say it, you see it, and you walk towards it, you will achieve it. We are like the trees, just like God has said, and God repeatedly said, we are like trees planted by the rivers of waters. What happens to the tree? The tree grow root downward, so that it'll be able to what? It will be able to withstand the wind and every other thing, the weather, and the stem and the fruit that it will carry. So it grows, it doesn't grow it upward. Because if you grow it upward, imagine the tree growing roots upward. How can it carry the fruit? How can it sustain the storm when it comes? Rather, it grows downward because that is the Lagos is going to. That's the tree's own Lagos that is going to. He is prepared for the fruit that is going to carry. He's prepared for the wind that is going to come. He's prepared for the storm that is going to come. So if we say it as youth, we must also see it, and we must also walk the walk. We must work towards it for it to be achieved. I believe with this short video of mine, you've been able to learn something. You've been able to see that you have to see it, you have to say it, and you have to work towards it. Then you will achieve whatever you have desired to achieve. God bless you, and see you in my next video. God bless.